Noth hilariously planted a focus on Andy Cohen during SiriusXM's Radio Andy annual holiday hangout in New York City on Friday night. The 67-year-old actor was a featured guest alongside comedian Amy Sedaris and had audiences rolling with his humorous hand-on-mouth smooch. Noth and his Sex and the City character, John James Mr. Big Preston, has been the subject of headlines in recent days following the 2 episodes of premiere of And Just Like That. On HBO, Cohen's annual holiday special was held at the Cutting Room and featured a cozy set complete with red leather chairs and a projection of a roaring fireplace and Christmas tree. The table in front of Noth, Sedaris, and Cohen was decked out in holiday mugs, holly, a menorah, and freshly poured drinks. Chris cut a stylish figure in a black peacoat over a dress shirt and trousers. Meanwhile, Sedaris looked darling in a ruffled black tulle skirt and a zip-up polka-dot blouse. The 60-year-old's blonde hair was softly styled and she rocked a pair of stylish black glasses frames. The long-awaited SATC revival And Just Like That premiered on Thursday, December 9th, and shocked fans with the death of a key character. As DailyMail.com exclusively reported in August, it was revealed at the end of the premiere of And Just Like That Mr. Big, Noth, collapsed and died of a heart attack shortly after a 45-minute session on one of the exercise bikes. The scene left fans reeling, with Mr. Big a longtime love interest of Carrie Bradshaw, Sarah Jessica Parker. But it also appears to have had consequences for Peloton, with shares tanking 35% since the show aired at 12:01 a.m. PT in the US. The company did know that one of its bikes would be featured in the episode, but did not know that Mr. Big would die, reports BuzzFeed News. Peloton have since issued a statement through cardiologist Dr. Suzanne Steinbaum, insisting that Mr. Big riding a Peloton bike would have helped delay his fatal heart attack. Dr. Steinbaum, who works for Peloton on its Health and Wellness Advisory Council, said Mr. Big's history of cardiac arrest would have put him at higher risk of a heart attack. The premiere episode frequently featured Mr. Big referencing his favorite Peloton instructor, Allegra, a fictional character played by real Peloton instructor Jess King. Towards the end of the episode, he gets a ride in. While he is cycling, his beloved wife Carrie, Sarah Jessica Parker, attends the piano recital for Charlotte's, Kristen Davis, daughter. After his workout, Big is seen heading to the shower, when suddenly he clutches his shoulder and collapses, as Carrie states in voice-over, "And just like that, Big died." Peloton spokesperson Denise Kelly confirmed that the company approved King's portrayal of a fictional instructor in the episode, reports NBC News. However, due to confidentiality reasons, HBO did not disclose the broader context surrounding the scene to Peloton in advance, Kelly said. It meant that while Peloton knew that their bike would be featured in the episode, they did not know how prominently it would be shown, nor that Mr. Big would die. Dr. Steinbaum, who is a big Sex and the City fan herself, was saddened to learn of Mr. Big's passing, and elaborated on what likely caused his heart attack in a statement released by Peloton. "I'm sure SATC fans, like me, are saddened by the news that Mr. Big dies of a heart attack," Steinbaum began in her statement to Us Weekly. Mr. Big lived what many would call an extravagant lifestyle, including cocktails, cigars, and big steaks, and was at serious risk as he had a previous cardiac event in season 6, she continued. These lifestyle choices and perhaps even his family history, which often is a significant factor, were the likely cause of his death. Riding his Peloton bike may have even helped delay his cardiac event, she added. Steinbaum also revealed that more than 80% of all cardiac-related deaths are preventable by changing one's lifestyle, diet and exercise. While 25% of heart attacks each year are in patients who already had one, like Mr. Big, even then they are very, very treatable, she continued. It's always important to talk to your doctor, get tested, and have a healthy prevention strategy. The good news is Peloton helps you track heart rate while you ride, so you can do it safely, she said. People report that Peloton were aware of the appearance of the brand in the show and that real instructor Jess King would be playing a fictional trainer named Allegra. Despite her words, a stark drop appeared on the stock market when shares fell by 11% on Friday morning, just hours after the episodes aired.